right. Holy shit. Fucking 7% on my computer. Nice. Alright, so we have like 2 songs. Just my phone 11. I might be just charge. Wait. Shit. Brought me back, being too far gone. As Tennessee whiskey, you're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass brandy. On your love all the time. You're soon in all the same old places. What up, people? Bottles always dry. Just warming up. It's gonna take me a minute. Phil, what up? What up? I'm gonna be working out in a second. I just gotta get the wraps in, do a little stretching, and then we get started. Like your love, it gets me high. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet, strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. London, I appreciate it. Good shit. That's funny. All the time. That's like low key. It's one of my warm ups. Is like singing. It like gets my diaphragm ready to fight. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but like I really do like starting my workouts with a little bit of like a little bit of voice work. It's not too humid today, so I should be able to get some good work in. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as glass brandy. Stay strong. On your love all the time. What up, people? How we doing? How we doing tonight? Just got 30 seconds to warm up. Shit. fantastic cracks I just got. Alright, so today's gonna be K1s. I'm just gonna be doing kickboxing. I might throw a little bit of elbows in this, so it might look a little bit like Muay Thai, but it was on 5%. My computer's on 5%. This shit's on 17. So let's Junior, what up? What up? How we doing? How we doing tonight? My heart out the window. I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting slow today. So good. Everything is coming. What up, Michael? How we doing? It is what it is. This is for me. This ain't like people could join and like you guys can get what you want out of it and stuff like that. But honestly, it's for me. This chick just asked me why do you get the fuck out of here. Weird. Don't say shit like that. It's weird. It's weird. Grow up. Come on. How we doing, you guys? Walter, how we doing? Honestly, fuck it, this shirt's coming off immediately. Yo, how's the angle of the camera? Like, can I do better or no? That might be better, honestly. Today's gonna be a shorter live than usual. Usually I do like an hour. Today's probably gonna be like a half hour. I gotta get my sleep shit in there under control. Now my abs. Don't play yourself. Look at them shits. Don't play yourself. So is the people that are watching, you know? Wherever. Come on. Ooh, Gary B.B. Coleman. That shit's vibey, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to this concert tomorrow. Imagine being able to build it. Is this dude named Chris Duarte? He's like low key, like, if you guys know who Stevie Ray Vaughan is, you gotta be cultured and have some music knowledge to know who Stevie Ray is, but hopefully you guys do. Yo, so I got kind of recruited back to my old fighting gym and shit. So I train at 2 different places and stuff, but one place I'm a big fish in a small pond. This other one, holy shit. I'm definitely a small fish in a big pond. Everybody I was fighting the other day has like 10 professional fights and shit. Which is the place I want to be. You keep busting on my nose though, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that shit hurt. That shit hurt itself right there. Dude, do we only have people from not Native Americans here? That's not bad, actually. Ah, fuck. Fuck me. Callie! What up, Bree? Long time no see. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Fix that shit. should nick something, I'm not gonna lie. But okay, how you doing? You okay? How'd your last fight go? You ended up winning that championship fight? Oh, my timing is off. Of course you won Cali. Are you kidding? Duh. That was actually kind of tough. How long do you take in breaks in between your next fight? Or your next tournament? Oh shit. We have 40 people in here with 3 likes. Interesting. I gotta figure out a better angle for this. Hold on. Fuck out of the way. Yeah, I think that's better. Bet. This week's been crazy with the amount of training and hours I put in and work. It's probably like the most productive week of my life, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. But I love it. Honestly, I wouldn't have life any other way other than me not sweating so much. That's the only thing I would change. Callie, when are you gonna throw some Muay Thai action in your life? Are you kidding me? Yo, Kai, have a good night, yo. Another 2 weeks, let's go. Good luck. Good luck if I don't see you again, even though I will. I was a shit. All this fucking values right there, shit just tripped me. Whew. What up, you guys? How we doing tonight? Where you guys from? Slacking. Slacking right now. Fuck. Fuck me. It's a tough day, man. Shit. We got 5. What's up? You can think so. I go rounds though. We go for 20 minutes straight. You take any breaks? Message retracted. That's actually a hilarious additive. Fuck. What up, you guys? Got any fighters in the chat? We got any boxers, Muay Thai, kickboxing? What we got? What we got in the chat? This is like the least active chat I've ever had. I mean, I'm training kickboxing right now, but Taekwondo is the base. Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu is the base. There is some wrestling and boxing in there. And now we're working on Taekwondo. Kickboxing and Muay Thai. Shit on the fuck. What do you train? Kickboxing? I don't really know how I like this bag for kickboxing though. I like the normal like 14-foot fucking bag. Since what age? I've been fighting since I was 5 to 7 years old, so I've been fighting for like 15, 17 years. sure. Yeah, Andrew, I do train BJJ. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got a couple views and stuff out in here. If you guys don't mind building up the community and stuff, leave some likes, subscribe, comment. Ah, fuck. Fuck me. You train BJJ? Holy shit. To be fair, it's been a long day. I started my work day at like 4:30 in the morning. You want steroids, Shannon? No, I'm not on steroids, my friend. I appreciate it. That's a fire ass compliment. No, I just work hard. Oh, come on, Chris. Get sharp. Off me. Get sharp, yeah. Come on. Oh. Fucking up. Alright, we're going to do it in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna do a plank. Yeah, let's go. Hamza or DDP? DDP, no question. MMA guru? What does that have to do with anything? I fuck with him though. I subscribe. Hell yeah. Nah, DDP for sure. DDP by any means necessary. DDP because he's a bigger, stronger man that's probably not going to get taken down. His cardio is pretty unlimited since he got his nose fixed. His punches are too awkward. He's not going to get taken down. He's too strong for that. And yeah, I mean, everything is kind of leaning towards DDP, I'm not going to lie. Maybe the wrestling might have, like, he struggled a little bit against Derek Brunson with the wrestling, so maybe that becomes a little bit of an issue, but Hamza a what? A jihad? But Whitaker took him down. Yeah, but I mean, with Whitaker, that's the last thing you're going to expect for him to do. So, I mean, honestly, his game plan, he probably didn't, not one time went through his, like, training camp and thought that Whitaker was going to try to take him down. That's more of a planning. That's not like, that's the asterisk. That's the outlier. That's not going to happen every time. I'm not worried about Whitaker taking him down. Like, Whitaker has some of the best hands in that division. So, like, for people to drop their guard or for them to keep their hands up thinking he's just going to strike, I'm not opposed to him getting taken down. And even with that being said, I still think Hamzat is probably going to get the takedown in the first round, but I think DDP is going to get right back up. Bet, future champ, I will. But you're going to have to like and subscribe so you can stick around so we can talk some shit about the fights. Alright, what time is this so I can know? I'm going to go 2-minute work. Bet, 2-minute work. How much do you weigh? I'm like 170 right now. I'm gonna finish off with like a 5-minute plank. If you guys want to stick around, that's cool. If not, peace. I'll see you guys in another fighting live. Looking like DDP. Yo, I appreciate that. Wait, what do you mean by that? So doing what MMA Guru does and make money. What? Can you explain a little bit more about what MMA Guru does then? You know, MMA experts. What do you mean MMA experts? Like DC, like Sonnen and shit like that, or like you mean other people? I don't care if there's somebody behind me, to be honest. It reminds me of you. Bet, I'll look him up. I'll see what he does. Bet, MMA experts. I'll look them up right after this live. I appreciate that. Yo, we got people in the live that still trying to support and stuff like that. Just hit the like, hit the sub, you know, join a part of the community. I'm a Christian-based fighter, and yeah, we preach community over here. Tugs fights. He's huge right now. Bet. Hell yeah. Does he do live streams like this, or does he just does more like videos? It's like regular content and shit. He's honestly, what I really did realize the other day is like I'm not too worried about like how my content does right now. Like the lives and stuff like that are gonna pick up enough fans of like, what did I say, live streams? Bet. Hell yeah. No, that's fire. I honestly am liking more of the live streams than like posting regular videos and shit like that. But yeah, so basically what I was saying is like I'm a very low level fighter and stuff like that right now. Like no fame, no none of that shit. So like the fans that I build right now are really gonna be with me for like the next like 5 to 8 primal years of fighting and shit like that. So like I'm excited to take these fans with me through like the whole, you know, amateur fight scene, casinos, backdrops, issues and shit, and then like building up through the Bellator, through the PFL, through the UFC and shit, because I got no doubt that if I continue to grind the way that I am, that I'm gonna outwork these people. So I ain't worried. And I get my fam when I get there, whatever. He's from Florida, he's a step below Guru with that scene. Bet, hell yeah. No, 100%, I'll definitely take a look. Guru I watch all the time. I think I watched him earlier today. Talking about like, what are you talking about? I think he was talking about Armin and Ilya. Like they're kind of like low-key ducking each other right now and shit. He does parlays. Yo, I gotta get into that. I don't do any like betting or anything like that. I think I'm gonna get into it though. I don't have a lot of like information about that shit though. Like I know more about fighting than I do betting, so I mean like I just picked a fighter. But like I heard that there's like what is there? Oh, it low-key might be a parlay. Is that where you bet on like 12 different things and if they all hit you make a lot of money? Is that what a parlay is? Once you hit 1K subs, you can get dinos. That's fire. We're almost there. I think we're at like 300. 300 in like 4 months. Which like I don't like. That's fire for me, honestly. Like I know other people, they might have blown up in like 4 or 5 months or whatever. But coming from like no social media to like 300 subs in a couple months, and like the views are there, the watch hours are there. I think in the past month I have like 200 watch hours. So I'm getting content out and stuff like that. But honestly, I've been slacking with the videos because of how much I've been fighting lately. It's like I just joined this gym, so I don't want to be that dick that just brings his camera and just like fucking just records me like I don't know, like off rip fighting people and stuff like that. So I figured I'd give it like a couple weeks and stuff like that, show people that I'm legit, and then I'll start asking people to record our sparring sessions and shit. Because honestly, I think that's where a lot of the love is gonna come from and stuff. But anyways, I'm 170 right now, but like cutting weight is really no issue for me. Like, yeah, so I think I'm gonna fight at 155. Shit, yo, 145 would be demonic. But like honestly, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'8 and a half, maybe 5'9". So like I think that 135, 140 might like really fit me. Cause yo, I'm like 170, bro. The people at 170 are literally, and this is excuses. I'm gonna stop being a bitch. Cause if my best friend's still in the chat, she's literally gonna tell me she's like, sounds like a whole bunch of excuses. But so if you're 5'9", you really don't want to be fighting people that are 6'2". Shit's annoying as fuck. Here's a jersey, I ain't bad. Yo, sub to the channel so you could be around, so you get noties when I'm going live and shit, so we can talk about these fights when they're going on. I truly think the next generation of fighter though has a Taekwondo foundation. Yo, shout out, thank you, bro. You're still here, fuck. Yeah. She hits me with that all the time. I'm always telling her, I'm like, yo, I'm always fighting these fucking 7'5" motherfuckers, and she like sounds like excuses. I'm like, hell yeah. Go live Saturday and watch the fights. Hell yeah. Nah, I will. As long as like, see the tough part is I'm gonna be hanging out with some like friends and family and shit like that, but I'll whip it out. Go live for a little bit, talk about some fights and shit. Fuck. Do you box? I boxed a little bit, yeah. Thought in the contender series, got then up in the car. Days notice, I guess what his name. Figure out his name for me so I can figure out who you're talking about. Because honestly, I haven't watched the contender series in a minute. Oh fuck. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, 3, 2, 1 more. Come on. Fuck. Not bad. Oh shit, we got 10 more push-ups. Come on. Let's work. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. We got another set of 10 in a minute. Fuck. No, there's just something wrong with me. Like, I literally can't quit, bro. Lord have mercy, I know. Oh, no. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 2. Come on. Shit just got real. Oh, Lord. Who the fuck? Look at that name, bro. Is he Russian? What is that name? Let's go. We just got a new subscriber. Let's go. Chechen guy. Bet. Yeah, figured some Russian motherfucker. 10 more push-ups. Let's go. Come on. 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yo, so I've gotten 2 bloody noses this week. I've been fighting for the past 15 fucking years. Knock on wood, I've never gotten hurt. No shoulder injury, like fighting. I've gotten hurt doing stupid shit. I've never gotten hurt fighting though. This last week, yo, 2 fucking bloody noses back to back. I'm used to giving out the bloody noses. I don't really fuck with it. I don't really fuck with the getting hurt. Kevin, he blew up on Tuesday. Get to his UFC 319 back. An amateur boxer, yes. I'm an amateur everything, yes. Like, unfortunately. I ain't a professional, nothing yet. We will get there, though. 100%. Samantha, I appreciate it. Huh? Shit. Hey, Samantha, can you just throw in the chat what was my longest plank real quick? She used to be my timer. She used to time my planks, to say the least. Join UFC Contender Series. Nigga, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal, bro. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Shite. Look what you're doing to me right now. This is crazy. Can you help me with boxing? I've been boxing for 2 to 3 years. Want to go amateur? 24 minutes. Samantha, you're cheating me out of 6 minutes of that plank. 6 minutes. I could have sworn I did a 30-minute plank, and I wasted a half hour of my life just planking. But I appreciate it. Ryan, honestly, don't worry about it, brother. But Blade, absolutely, I can absolutely help you with your boxing. Be a part of the community, like it up, subscribe, be around, ask your questions, and I got you. That's the whole point of this shit, is to support each other, help each other, you know, be there for each other. Holy shit, though. How long have I been playing again? It definitely was 28 something. Exactly. So why'd you cheat me out of 4 minutes? That's 4 minutes of reckless lovemaking right there. 10 more push. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Nah. What's going on here? Thank you for, I need help with certain things, and where I live, there's a lot of coaches, but don't coach no more, and I was only able to do it for 3 years. Fuck. First off, where are you from? Second off, how old are you? Third off, what are your goals with fighting? Answer those 3 questions, and I got you. I thought that was kind of funny. Shit, yo. Can you guys tell me something real quick? I love asking this question. Does it get any easier? And does it matter? Holy shit. I'm not live, laugh, loving life right now. This could work though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, come on, we got 10 more push-ups. Always working. What are you trying to do? What do you want? Now listen, what's going on? This is getting out of hand, outrageous. I can't stop my plank right now. I'm 18 right now, but I'm from New York. I want to be a pro boxer for the rest of my life. I want to be a legend, a champion. I want to be one of the great. Yo, let's go, Blade. Yo, you're gonna fit right in, brother. Let's go. That's fire. So if you're 18, you're starting at a perfect fucking age. Don't give a fuck what anybody says about you're starting too late, bro. I'm 23. I do have a lot of experience. I've been fighting at the casinos all around here and stuff like that, and like I have really good connections and shit. But, bro, starting at 18 is not a problem at all, bro. First thing I want you to try to do is try to figure out what side you're comfortable with. What's your more dominant side, if you're a righty, if you're a lefty. And then after that, really focus on footwork. That should be the number one thing that is your focus. Because you can never move faster than your feet. You can't evade if your feet aren't moving. So that's the number one most important thing. Just on Hot Girl Walk, listen to my motivation. No. No, get out of my live. This is my motivation. This is my time to grind. You're not. I'm not your motivation. I'm not your motivation. I'm not your motivation. I will be everybody else's motivation in here. I refuse to be your motivation. Fuck that. Fuck that. Why am I your motivation, bruh? Get better for yourself. I am doing everything I'm doing for myself and for my future children, for wifey, all that good shit. You know? You dig? I know, Brianna. I know. Listen, I... done! Shit! I caught that shit at 1%. Alright, right back to it. Fuck that. Okay, I do a lot of jump rope like 3 rounds. I do shadow boxing, help with footwork. Absolutely, yo, good shit. No, that's a very good start right there. Very good start. Very good start. I am not trying to make this drama filled. I'm literally trying to live my life with my fans. If you're not a part of that, please leave. I do better by myself. Started boxing at 14 for 3 years. Cut it out, please. Please, cut it out. Real bad push-ups, bro. You don't understand the life I live. Like, you're over here critiquing push-ups. You should have better things to do. Oh, let's go, Blade. I appreciate the love, yo. Thank you. But yo, we can do this shit together, bro. You're a boxer. Keep that shit up. I'm an MMA fighter. We're gonna be in different shit. You're gonna be great too, though. If you keep at it, you find your reason why. I had a kid at 17. I did not have an easy life growing up, and I refuse to let my family and my children live that same life. So that's why this sweat, the blood, the tears, the work, the long hours, the short sleeps, the long days, the short nights, focusing on my goals, the eating, the repetitiveness, the same shit every day is so my children have a boring testimony. So they don't have the same testimony that I have, where I can look at somebody in their face and I can empathize, sympathize with everything that they've been through, because my testimony is everywhere. I don't want that for my children. So that is my reason why. That is why nobody will beat me. That is why I will outwork, out-hustle, out-grind everybody that is around me, in front of me, behind me, to the side of me, because it's my time to shine. I lived in the dark. I lived in the chaos and the turmoil of a lot of the mistakes of the people around me. And yeah, the only way out is to become the best version of yourself, my G. No. I love the grind, and the reason you do it, I'll never stop that. Always. Let's go. Blade, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, I'm starting. I really love my community though. This shit is tough. Oh, come on. Oh. Ah. 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 I got no worry about looking crazy. The only people that can judge me are the people that understand what I've been through, so it is what it is. I look crazy, I scream, I yell, I fight, I get punched, it is what it is. I'm the boring testimony, yo, 100%. That shit, yo, when you sent me that shit, it hit right in the heart, yo. It was like, yo, the whole goal of life is to have your children have a boring testimony. They should not have to. By the way, yo, the stream might just randomly end. My phone's on 1%, it's charging, but like, I really don't know if it's gonna work. By the way, I did jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. Yo, that's awesome, that's a great base. Holy shit. Yo, can I show you something a little crazy real quick? Watch this. Peep. Peep, 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 peep. Peep game. You ready? Don't get the toes. That shit ain't free. Fuck out of here. That's love. Alright, I'll talk for a couple more minutes. But then a young man has to go to sleep. Oh, shit! Fuck me. That's the... Yes, sir. Blade, you know it. You know it. That's literally it. There is no recipe that is going to counter the hard work that I put in. You could be more talented. You could be more gifted. You could be taller. You could be smarter. I've been grinding. What should my food plan be to eat? Yo, keep it simple. Don't complicate this shit. I hate when people try to make this shit all complicated and stuff. Yo, when you wake up in the morning, I personally have an issue. I can't eat certain things in the morning, so my go-to is these protein chocolate oats, protein yogurt, a little bit of fruits. Like I do blueberries and raspberries. Those are my two favorites. And I throw a little bit of natural honey up there. That's the go-to for breakfast. For lunch, I do a lot of eggs. Oh, that's also like my other substitute. So on the days I am ready to eat in the morning, I'll do like a bacon, egg, and cheese on like a croissant. What happens if you get punched on flex? It would hurt. What up, Kelly? For lunch, I like doing like a lot of chicken and eggs. It's just simple as shit. For dinner, I'm a huge fan of steak. Steak just has all the essential fats. Ground beef is great as well. I like to stay away from pasta and carbs, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't do like a lot of bread. I don't do a lot of pasta. I don't do a lot of rice. I don't do a lot of potatoes. Brother, if I punched you full tilt in your stomach and you were unflexed, you're asking if you would throw up? Brother, yes, that shit would hurt. Why is your favorite UFC fighter? My favorite UFC fighter. That's a good question. Let's see. Style-wise, how would you throw it? What do you mean? So if you were standing, if this was your stomach here, I'd probably hit you with a hook. I'll probably stand in front of you right here and just drill that bad boy. Honestly, your only hope would be that I didn't hit your liver. That would be it. If I didn't hit your liver, you might not throw up. If I hit your liver, though, you're done. You're done, I promise. It's like I'm a short, stocky, powerful person. Like, I don't have range and shit. My arms are I got like a 14-inch wingspan and shit. So, like, I gotta be a little powerful, you know? Just be eating chicken, rice, and some fish. Yeah, fish is fantastic, too. I'm not a huge fan of fish. I can't get behind it and shit, but if you can, good shit. You only drink water. Let's go. A knee or a kick, that would be even worse for you, honestly. My knees are my most powerful thing. My kicks are probably my second most powerful thing. So yes, you probably would not want to get hit with those. Just saying. Put a point to your... I don't know what that means. That's not English. That's not English. Anyways. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as you're getting a whole bunch of hydration in. The only thing that I would recommend other than that is... Yo, I just did it. I think you commented before I did it, and then I did it. You know what I mean? Anyways, you take creatine. Take creatine. That's like the number one thing right there. Me stop yapping. I think it's my channel. The fuck? You want to see the knee too? Oh, okay. Yo, what the hell? Never mind. I might be getting that right now. If I eat shit, it's because of all the sweat on the floor. Just letting you know. So like, if I were to get like a running start into it, damn, that was ash. That was ash. You're not throwing up on. Yeah, that one you're probably throwing up on. Stop. Damn, I thought my phone went black for like a half a second. I was like, shit, my phone died. Why is it not like, como se dice, come on. The kicks, if I did my right leg, if I hit shin across, I'm not you there. You see this side? You can't really see this side. What's the creatine for? Creatine, no, please. Yo, stop with the bullshit right now. Creatine is for muscle rehydration, which pretty much it just adds. I don't know how. Brianna, I do not know how. I don't know how to do that shit yet. How would you want me to stand? Yo, what is Marcus? Do you have like a phenom with like? What is this questioning? This questioning is so weird. I've never had somebody actually want me to articulate how I would punch them in the stomach. Bro, if you stood like this, or like this, no matter what, I would angle myself off in a way that I would get leverage for my attack. That's it. Please, no more questions about this. No more questions about that. What about, all right, creatine is for muscle rehydration. So it adds hydration to your muscles, which adds two things. One, you get more, it looks fuller. It looks bigger and fuller because you have more water in it, water retention. The other more beneficial part is the recovery period. So since you have so much extra water in your muscles, they can recover a lot quicker. There's a third factor in there where I don't really know the scientific part of it, but it actually helps with brain function, like cognitive function, like quick reflex, fast twitch, all that bullshit. Somehow it helps with your brain as well. It's one of the most researched supplements on the market. It's been researched for like the past 50 years. It's fantastic. You take 5 milligrams a day and it's great. If you're just starting it, do 10 milligrams for a loading season. For like a loading season is 7 days. So 7 days, you double the serving recommended dose because it's 5 grams. Your body naturally produces creatine, and it's not like you're doing like TRT or anything where it's actually going to mess with your creatine fucking production. There we go. I couldn't figure out the word. It's been a long ass day. Let me hit you in the stomach, Marcus, with a hook blade. That's what I'm talking about. That's love. Caesar Torres, how we doing, yo? But yeah, so creatine is one of the most researched supplements on the market. It's more research than protein powder, than amino acids, and all them bullshits, magnesium, all that stuff. But yeah, it's great. It's great. The biggest part for me is the muscle recovery because I run a lot and shit like that now. So like the shin splints are crazy and shit. But creatine helps with it for sure. And like honestly, like I think I do too much. How often you go live? Honestly, like I've been slacking on YouTube a little bit. So the past like 2 weeks, I've only went live like Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna try to go live maybe like 3-4 times a week and videos on every other day and shit like that. Cause I love posting. Honestly, like it's a lot of fun. Like feeds my creativity and shit like that. So. Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. Oh, what I was saying though is like, the creatine has really helped with my, cause like I'll do a strength training session in the morning, I'll run in the afternoon, and then I'll go fight at night. And like, McDonald's Sprite is like literally the fucking best thing. After you sweat it out everything. Yo, the chest pump is nasty today though. I didn't even do chest. Yeah, you would think I would be sore the next days and shit like that. Only that sore is my fucking nose. I don't know if y'all can tell, I got a nice little shiner. It's not that bad considering like how busted up it was the past couple of days, but like it's definitely getting fatter. I don't mind it though. It is what it is, you know? That's life. Alright, I'm about to get off this, so like if y'all want to do some like last questions, subscribe, comments, likes, send them out there. Solar plexus versus liver. Solar plexus is like, I don't know actually. I've been fighting. What do you mean? I'm fighting professional fighters. I'm gonna get my ass beat sometimes. Psych! Motherfucker, I didn't get my ass beat. I was doing some stupid shit. I was trying to do some southpaw shit. And I wasn't fucking moving. And I had to do it on the ropes, and I kind of thought we were going to stop and reset and shit. And he said, bow. I was like, oh, shit on a bitch. Hit me literally right on the tip of my fucking nose. Hardest body shot, I think is the liver. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I've never really been fucked up. Like, I've never really gotten beat up in a way that's like, shit, liver, fucking solar plex, face, you know. Like, people will get like a nice shot and stuff like that, but I don't know. I haven't been cooked. I don't get cooked. As my son would say. Can't wait for my son to get back on these lives. It's honestly, we get him this weekend. I meant the hardest body shot you can throw. Liver makes you break down. Yeah, honestly, there's no recovery for like the liver. Like that shit, like there's just no recovery. And on top of that, so like honestly, like you can't really see my abs and shit like that, but the liver sits right under the abs there. So no matter how much core strength you have, if I hit you in the right spot, or if anybody hits you in the right spot, the liver's done for. And like honestly, there's no fighting a liver shot. Like with a face shot, like you can make the decision. It's like, fuck, that hurts, but I'm gonna stay standing. If you hit your liver in the right spot, it's like, motherfucker, I'm going down, my body's shutting down, my legs aren't working, my knees aren't working. It's over. It's over type shit, you know? Because I used to hit everybody with this fucking like that turn side kick right there, and it always would hit right under there. So like, let's say they're right here. I do the turn. They would always put their hands up because thinking it was a spin hook kick. So like they would be thinking, I'm going to the head there as I fucking miss. So they would throw their hands up. I get right under it, hit them in the oh, and it's over. It's literally over after that. I'm literally gonna answer these last couple questions. I'm out of here. I gotta go to sleep. You can beat the liver shot if you do 3,000 sit-ups every single day. Bro, I plan to work out from where I should start. Should I start from my hands workout? Can you be a little bit more descriptive? Could I take that from you? Bro. Please. RDX. What do you mean by start with the hands? Like wrapping your hands? Yes, you should start with wrapping your hands. But if you're talking about like technique, you gotta start with your feet. Blade, yo, nice to meet you, bro. I appreciate all the love, the comments. It was nice to meet you. Yo, I'll see you in another live and shit like that. I'll post videos. I'll see you around. I'm gonna give this guy 30 more seconds to respond. If you don't respond, I'm going to bed. What's your best fighting combo? Is jab, cross, body hook, low leg kick. That's it. Simple, but the most effective shit I can do. I can't really do it on this bag because there's no leg part. My other bag is over there, but jab, cross, body hook. If you get nice and close, you torque it, and then bow. It's kind of like just in case you just get low, you know, you fucking turn the hip and shit. Bet Blade. Have a good one, bro. What's your best? Kickboxing. Oh, yeah, I like kickboxing. I like taekwondo. Honestly, I like karate. Karate is my favorite. Kickboxing, Muay Thai. Bro, I love them all. I'm a fighter, yo. I'm a fighter. I love all this shit. Anyways, yo, thanks for the love. I'm about to take this melatonin and fucking go to sleep. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.